Rory, we're looking at you.
Rory. Tossing into race relations?
Well, I think Brother Nature would be the number one topic.
I think Lizzo says, hold my beer.
or hold my ass cheeks.
How do y'all feel about that, honestly?
I think sitting on public seating is kind of weird, bare ass, personally.
How do we feel about Lizzo?
Yeah, like, and her going to the game like that.
Lizzo's a doof, man.
No, honestly, like, y'all don't think that there's something deeper to this?
Is it deeper, darker?
Tell me more.
I don't think that anybody else
like attention.
I don't think that anybody else that would have showed up to a public a sporting event like that would have been allowed at the game.
That's probably true.
So
There must be a dress code.
So when I ask you if there's a deeper thing, do you think that this was green-lit by?
That's your people's.
That's my people's?
The Lakers.
The Lakers didn't green-lit this.
No?
No.
Who did?
They greenlit
LeBron?
her ass.
I'm just saying, like, I think that she would not have been allowed in any
The
public
LeBron A&R album?
place like this.
He might have done that, Roy.
Can y'all not
this
bury
was-
the lead and
this was
actually
the,
get to whatever important point
rollout?
Mo wants to get to here? I want to hear it.
Break it down,
I'm
Mo.
just asking because I don't think that
I feel like Lizzo.
no other woman would have been allowed to stay at the game like that.
All right, let me not make this about Lizzo directly. I feel like Lizzo is and has exhibited some attention-seeking behavior. I feel like Lizzo, this is my personal opinion, I feel like Lizzo may have bouts where she battles insecurity. I feel like because of this, she has gotten grown tough skin, grown numb to certain things, and she began to behave a certain way for her audience. And that's the thing about when you're building an audience. You can showcase whatever you want, and that is what you will attract. So I feel like she did that for a long time with a very niche. I can never say this word. Niche. Is it niche or niche?
Either way, I think it's appropriate.
To a very niche crowd, and then the world started paying attention. And now that the world is paying attention, she's just doing what she has been doing.
Yeah, but
And now it's under the guise of, and this is why I really hate this generation. I really hate all of the free speech, freedom. I know this is I know what free speech is. I don't mean free speech.
Mm-hmm.
I mean free to feel, free to be,
Right.
free to think, and free to creatively, and free to dress like, and free to.
Give it to him, Republican Joe.
But you're not free to do these things.
You are, but there should be some type of limit, maybe.
I mean, it should be to your own discretion. So my only problem with Lizzo is this is not a weight issue. This is not a you're big girl. And that's the other thing on topics that have to do with Lizzo.
Yeah, they got to stop with that.
Y'all just come out saying, "Oh, y'all don't want to see big bitches move like that." That's not true.
No.
It's not true at all.
yeah, that's not what
big
I'm
girls are my
referring to
thing.
at all. It's definitely not about the weight. I'm just saying, even if a woman who was 100 pounds went to the game
Ass out.
with her ass out of her back of her shirt and a thong on.
Y'all don't even need to broach that because all of the women who famously dress like this don't do it at the Laker game.
Right.
Yeah.
Gaga goes to the Laker games. You haven't seen that. You don't see her put the big slab of meatloaf on top of her head and with her ass out and go to the Laker game. Rihanna, you don't see her do that. You don't see AC Slater with his ass out at the Laker game.
Or AC Green.
Or AC Green.
You guys. Or AC Green. So to do this around children, where there are children
All right,
allowed.
now you pod.
That's the thing that it's like, all right, hold up. Can we check the mind state of this person? And then I saw a lot of people saying, well, because they got to make it a generational thing. Well, when all of y'all icons was doing it, when Madonna was doing it, when Erykah Badu was doing it.
Madonna was on stage at her show.
Madonna got killed her whole career for all of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that wasn't something that was just accepted. Right. Like, that's why she was Madonna. That's why she was like Rihanna for them. I always say that. I know you shouldn't say that because Madonna was first. But Rihanna, same thing. Like
Prince,
same thing. You just should not do that here. The younger generation has to be able to police themselves. I think that's a reoccurring theme for me anytime we talk about artists today, whether that's Juice WRLD, rest in peace, X, rest in peace, Lizzo, Summer Walker. Anytime we start having conversations about what the new artists are experiencing or going through today, it sounds like they're just having some trouble policing themselves.
And I get it. I'm with the whole be comfortable in your own skin. You know,
That's great.
I support that, but I'm just saying I don't think that, you know, if a regular woman showed up at the game like this, she would have been escorted out of the
Like, I was embarrassed watching the clip of, not even Lizzo, watching the clip of Kobe get up. And,
No, I don't think that was the same game. That was a clip from, I think, Kobe's when he they had retired his jersey that night, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
So they were just being funny with that.
Oh,
with
okay,
that
got
clip.
it.
Yeah.
I think it's gross to put your bare ass on a seat that a lot
Yeah,
of people sit
I'm
on.
thinking more of a hygiene thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I respect the kids and all that shit, but this is just a hygiene issue.
Did
to me.
she like Purell the seat? I hope.
But my thing is,
or her own ass?
her ass, yeah.
Like
as you enter the Staples Center, or whatever the arena is called now,
The Staples Center.
it is still Staples Center. When you enter the Staples
the
Center,
house that Maul built.
the house that Maul built. I like that. You don't like that?
No.
When she's entering the Staples Center, now we have to have the default standard vid of the friend recording me walking, flipping my shirt up, showing my ass, doing the famous Nicki Minaj entering the jet on her way to Prague routine. All right, so you did a little spoof entering the Laker game, cool. So now all of social media has seen your ass because that's everywhere. Now
She's been doing that though.
cool.
In the privacy of her own home or green room.
No, she's been putting her ass on Instagram and
No, I'm saying,
Sure.
but she's shooting them in the privacy of her home,
Oh,
or
I
at
know.
a photo shoot, or at a.
Hey, and my thing is, hey, if you want to go to the game that way and get your shit off for branding on social media, you did that now in the tunnel. You did it. Your branding is finished.
Right.
Now you should be able to sit down and enjoy the Laker game.
with pants.
But no, you can't even do that. Now you got to get up and start dancing around when the music is on. Cool, attention-seeking, typical artist type of shit. You jumping in front of the camera guy, and now it's just extra. It's a lot, and none of the criticism about what we see from Lizzo is because she's a BBW or a larger woman.
If Meg Thee Stallion did this, I'd say Meg looks nuts.
Yeah. But stay, it's
That's
still some sanitary issues.
Again,
Yeah.
I support the whole being comfortable in your own skin and your body. I get all of that, and I respect that. But I just think that this was a little too far.
I echo what I saw a lot of women even saying. Listen, if this were in the name of high fashion, then maybe then I could even make sense of it.
I still
You know-
can't. Not at a public sporting event like this. I can't. There's kids there. There's families.
Listen, if she came in with a diamond-studded cat suit and the ass was out, yeah, I would say, yo, your ass is out. There's kids here. But I would see what you're trying to do. You just bought a T-shirt and cut a hole in the ass with a thong on.
Yeah, but that's not even, to me, it's just time and place. Like doing this at a sporting event is just, you're not an athlete.
No, she got the little drape shit coming. Come on, you're not seeing the art, Joe.
That drape is not draping over
That drape doesn't drip?
anything. Yeah, no.
No drape
no,
drip?
it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. And listen, I only have this take because I got little brothers that love to go to basketball games.
Right.
Like, they hit me to say, yo, can we go to the Nets or Knicks game? Like,
And you're like, well, is Lizzo in town?
she's just a doof.
Have you ever beat
Like, I
on a
don't
leather
think being- I
couch
don't
and then
think being
sat
a
down on
doof-
that leather couch with your bare ass cheeks? It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable at
I
all.
don't think the plastic seats are much better.
Being a doof to me is just not gender specific, and I try not to speak. My new thing is trying not to really be critical of some of the things that women do because I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. I don't know your plight. But come on, man. This is just like we don't need to say no more about
It's
this.
a little too much. And I like Lizzo. I think she's talented, but you know,
She's very talented.
yeah. This is just like, all right, we might be doing a little too much. trying to get some
Talent
attention.
never asked to be seen or heard.
True.
It never asked to be seen or heard. I keep saying it. So she could be the most talented person in the world, but is that where our focus is here? I think we had this similar conversation when it comes to Kodak Black. Super, super, super talented. The more that you do to get people to look at everything outside of your talent, bad spot to be in. And I think that's the spot that we're approaching with Lizzo. That's my take.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I mean, I will say I know her more for this than I know her songs at this point.
And that's the problem.
But I mean, I know I'm rare there. I know a lot of people love her music and she sells
She's
well.
pretty
and
popular, yeah.
I know she is. I'm well aware of that. I just
I feel you.
as
though.
the
I know what
casual
you're- I know where you're
casual
going.
listener of that genre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice ass though.
Lizzo looks fine.
Got a nice ass.
It's just
Beautiful girl.
I don't at a Laker game.
Fair enough.